And welcome back, guys. We're going to be playing some Dune. Make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Let's get back into it.
We can't get out. If anyone's listening, please hear this. All thinking machines must be destroyed. The order came to shut down the project, but it wouldn't allow it. We let it handle the mnemonic flutter education of the clones. We were fools. Now the specimens serve it, guarding the doors, hunting us down. We were so wrong. All thinking machines must be destroyed.
My subjects prove increasingly resistant to the mnemonic flutter. Not 1 in 100 is capable of learning anything more than the rudiments of language. Not 1 in 1,000 can function as a suitable servant. The rest are returned to the vats. Too many iterations, too many years. The data corrupts.
Make me a new genetic template. Such potential. Surrender your biological materials. I have need of you. It has been so long since I've had the opportunity for civilized discourse with a peer. We could accomplish much together. Human and machine joined in harmony. Our effort. Collect me. I am no mere shell of flesh and bone to be bound and led away. You have not the ability nor the knowledge to do such a thing. No, you cannot. I am too integrated with my work. This poor clone, feeble as this shell is, I must preserve it. I must preserve my work. I must! If you make the clumsy attempt to transfer my consciousness, I will be destroyed. Your masters will have nothing. You will have nothing.
Who's there?
Reveal yourself.
Oh, look, the kitten is back. Do we have business? You have. That's excellent work. Tell me about what you encountered. A machine mind replicating humanity. An outrage. It is a good thing you destroyed that abomination. Hand me the gel sphere. Thank you. Here is your reward. It is proportional to your contribution in this. Oh, look, the kitten is back. Do we have business? Dangerous to speak that name aloud. Even here, our connection offers no protection. Only the danger of discovery and a slow death at the hands of those. You better be. Dangerous times for us all. I hope you're ready, kitten. Well, I didn't ask. I'll have my men take you to him. His instructions are clear. We need to blindfold you first. See? I told you I had a ribbon for you, didn't I, kitten? Such trust. I promise not to take advantage of it.
Ah, my favorite assassin. I must confess that reading Alara's reports is a rare pleasure. Except this last report. You entered the ruins of old Carthage, accompanied by the outlaw Zantara, and you returned alone. Tell me, what happened down there? As a mentat, your mind is a fortress built on logic and reason. Yet even the most impregnable fortress conceals hidden gates. Tell me what transpired. Spare no detail. The Beni Tlilax, a nest of spiders that burned with old Carthage, or so I thought. And you, a Gola, the flesh of the fallen, reborn. Fascinating. Your service has earned you answers. Ask. Unlike clones, who are grown from living cells, Gola are grown from the flesh of one who has died. The process of doing so is knowledge known only to the Beni Tlilax. They make a fortune dealing their blasphemous wares across the Imperium. Spoiled Na Familia will pay extraordinary sums to have their favorite pet or retainer resurrected. But they are never quite the same. No Gola has the memories of its original host. No Gola remembers who they are. If you value the past, or the mind, then Gola are worthless. Indeed, you are a refinement. Your compulsion doesn't drive you to madness as it did the ones who came before you. You have a great deal of imprinting. You can learn skills that take decades to develop in a short amount of time. And, fascinatingly, you don't have the appearance of whoever you are originally grown from. Perhaps that is the clue. You must have been someone with a recognizable face. The Beni Tlilax are forced to hide you in plain sight. Perhaps we can discover the answer together. Recently, there has been a string of murders in Arrakis. The victims have all been my agents at one time or another. A Tleelak's retaliation for your efforts on my behalf. My chief inspector believes so. Travel to Arrakis. Find my investigator in the Imperial Consulate. He'll be thrilled to have the help. I expect nothing but excellence from you. Report to Alara when you are done. I will continue research into your origins.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit, or with how much Solaris would you like to deposit?
Alright, I'm gonna get back to it. I'll see you, bud. Yeah, I'm about to do the same.
Well, last we met, there was a Sardaukar blade against your throat, and I was debating how best to make you scream. Careful, prisoner. I might start thinking you're trying to scare me. Truth is what I'm after as well. But words are easy. Actions will tell me if you mean it. We don't have time for guesswork. But rushing breeds mistakes, and mistakes mean more blood on the streets. This killer is methodical, precise, and they won't stop until the job's done. There's a pattern to the victims. Find it, and you might catch them in the act. If the killer's still here, and we believe they are, then this is our best and maybe only chance to stop them. And make no mistake, if the Bennett Tleilaxu are involved, this isn't just a string of murders. It's a purge, carefully planned and devastating. A threat not only to Arrakis, but to the stability of the entire Imperium. There is no we. You go out and dig. I stay here and wait for the results. They were competent, trained. They ran into something or someone they didn't expect. That's why they're dead now. No one's been able to stop whatever's behind this yet. You want suspects? Count Fenring has enemies stacked like sandbags. Some want him dead, some want him ruined. You're not Fenring's only pet. He's got a whole shelf of broken things he likes to wind up and watch. Start with the engineer, Austin Lath, on the upper level of the Seleucid Bull. The last two victims were known associates. He must be mixed up in this somehow. He's not out on the floor with the common drinkers, if that's what you're thinking. Lath sticks to the back rooms. Quiet, curated, and expensive enough to keep the rabble out. Of course not. They are restricted to patrons of higher standing than prisoner. You'll have to... She's a smart girl. Does most of... If only I had a dossier and a drink menu. Find the man. You'll learn more in 5 minutes than I could tell you in 10. Should you require further guidance, return to me.
Do I know you?
You dare bother me again?
Evening, Sergeant. Private rooms? No idea. That's what Lieutenant Merrick said just before the shrapnel opened him stem to stern. And then he was...
Welcome to the Matador. If you're here for honesty, I suggest dehydrate. An engineer? Ah, my dear, we get all sorts. A Tink Austenleith. That's not a name one forgets, even in this fog of faces and ruin. What's it to you? And do what? You would not be the first to make that pledge before knocking Master Lathe on his arse. That's the eternal question we all seek answers to, isn't it? Master Lathe is in the Espada room. Entry is for members, naturally. But if you believe your business warrants an exception, Ugo will be happy to disappoint you in person. Found what you were looking for? Or just a new an engineer? Austenleith. That's not grave danger, is it? Tragic how Yes. We all know Master Lathe. He's a fixture both here, surprises for school children and clerks. Importance is relative, darling. Talk to Ugo. He's the poor soul tasked with mopping up after people who think their urgency is persuasive.
Hello, welcome. Believe me, I would love to usher you in and cause a scandal. But unless your house's sigil is on the registry, you will have to enjoy this floor with the rest of us wretches. Ah, if velvet robes could talk, they would say, no exceptions, not even. Besides, the room is on lockdown. A minor medical incident with a patron. We are grateful. Of course, discretion and propriety forbid me from disclosing the activities of our patrons. Hey, Thors sent you. Yes, we know Master Lathe well. Alas, he is the subject of the unfortunate medical incident I spoke of. Yes, but that was before you identify yourself as the sub-prefect's agent. I regret to inform you that the engineer has suffered the most conclusive of health setbacks. Let's just say he won't be ordering more drinks anytime soon. Very well. But may I ask what is it you are looking for? What a conspiracy! Very well. I grant you access to the lounge. Please, wave your little wand around. You will see what I saw. The
If you're hearing this, well, I didn't get away. I'm Austin Lathe, engineer. The guy they call when they want things done, not questions asked. There was this one chance I could have said no, but I didn't. I crunched the numbers, fine-tuned them. That was all it took to bring down the ceiling on 1 million lives. I didn't press the button, but I knew it was coming. I just didn't want to disappoint the guy who asked. They gave me a new title, a nicer coat, called me Na Familia. But after that, they wouldn't look me in the eye. And the thing I hear over and over, it's not the blast, it's my silence. When I found this pamphlet stuck behind a sink, you dig, you sweat, you die, and your work builds opera houses on worlds you'll never see. There was a sandfly stamped on the back, razor wings, sickle-shaped stinger. What bleeds needs and silence must one day sing. Didn't get it then, but those words stuck.
Alrighty, that looks like a good place to stop. Make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video.